New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Hello, good evening. Welcome to evening prayer time here on New Thought Media Network. I am your prayer practitioner, Lara Brzezinski, a prayer counselor practitioner with New Thought Media Network. We offer prayer here at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. every day Mountain Time. And I am coming to you live from Arvada, Colorado, where it is 8:15 p.m. and dark out and raining this spring evening. New Thought Media Network is a global broadcast network of positive music, media, entertainment, and so much more. And our affirmative prayer is part of that more. And our affirmative prayer is not asking for something of someone outside of ourselves. Our affirmative prayer is reminding ourselves, reconnecting with the truth of who we are, reaffirming that connection with the infinite intelligence that is part of all of life. And so just realigning ourselves with the truth that we wish to see, but we aren't currently seeing. And so on this beautiful spring day, a day that was filled with fun, joy, and laughter. I live in Arvada, Colorado, and there was the Arvada Kite Festival today. And it was just so fun to walk into this open space, this grassy space that was filled with families of all ages, all colors, all shapes and sizes and conglomerations, people with sitting on blankets, people under tents, people in chairs, people with wagons, and so many families flying kites. And to look up in the sky and see the colors and the shapes and the creativity of so many people who created these kites, and then on the ground, the colorful creativity of the people who are flying them. It was beautiful. It was such a fun experience of being in community with fellow kite lovers and people who love being outdoors. And there was music, and there was food, and there was art booths, and there was so much expression of life today. And that's that reminder that I invite you to bring into prayer with me about how amazing life is, how colorful and creative it is when each one of us shows up and expresses our own creativity, our own expression. And that when it happens, it is fantastic. So if you're comfortable and you're safe and not driving, excuse me, I invite you to close your eyes and turn within, tapping into that infinite intelligence that is within, that is right here, right now. And I breathe in this big breath of life and releasing and letting go of that which no longer serves. Turning within to connect to that divine intelligence, that power, that presence that is right here, right now, within and as me, within and as each and every being on the planet. That intelligence that is part of all of life, that is expressing itself through every aspect of life. It is the intelligence that has created the earth and all of the cosmos. It is that intelligence that is operating within the seasons, that is within the leaf that is coming out of the bud of the tree. That intelligence that creates from an idea, that creates from nothing and brings into form. And I see and know that creative power everywhere I look, as I see the variety and the color and the shapes and the sizes and the tails of all of the kites expressing in the sky today, and the power of the wind that was being harnessed to hold these beautiful expressions aloft. I see that creativity that came from an idea that was expressed into form in so many different magical, interesting, fun ways today. And I could see the variety of the people who were holding the strings, no two alike. Every hairstyle, every eye color, every skin color, every shape, every size, different, unique, and amazing. One and only expression of life in that form. And together, through the people, through the kites, through the music, through the booths and the food, there was this beautiful tapestry of the creativity and the beauty of life expressing today. And I know that life is beautiful, life is creative, life is each and every being showing up as themselves, partaking in life, expressing in life. So I know and claim that each person is here for their own divine purpose. Each person is here to express themselves in the only way that they can, for there is only one of each and every one of us. And I know and see that as we come together and share ideas, as we share product, as we share services, as we share in laughter, as we share our gifts, the world is uplifted. I was uplifted today through the experience of the people and the music and the kites and the beautiful day, as were hundreds of people around me. And so I feel that, I see that, I know that, I claim that this earth, that this human family and the whole planet is ever uplifting as we each step into our own divine nature, as we each step into our own creativity and share and express that. I know the earth is uplifted as we come together in community. And for this, I'm so grateful to see the love, the laughter, and the joy that is possible when we come together, when we collaborate, when we share, when we shine, when we express. Thank you. Thank you, life, for this demonstration. Thank you for the expression of joy today in and as and through so many people in this experience. And I just say thank you. Thank you for the opportunity to express as me. I am so grateful for this breath, for my life, and for this amazing platform that allows me to connect across time and space with whoever is listening. And so I just release and let go, knowing the truth of these words as I express them. It is the divine expressing itself through and as me. So I can just let go. I can lean in and I can say yes. And so I close out this prayer with these simple words. And so it is. And so it is. So I am part of a prayer team here on New Thought Media Network. And we have a new system. If you have something that's on your heart or your mind and you would love some support around, you can submit a prayer request. It's on the website, ntmedia.org/prayer. And it's a simple form. You can put in your name, your email, and what your prayer request is, and that goes out to all of us on the prayer team, and we add your request into our prayers, lending our heart and our vibration to whatever is going on in your life. And our website, as I said, is ntmedia.org. And on the website, you can find over 40 hours of programming that are there to serve and support you in your divine expression and expansion. So whether you are looking for more information, support, guidance around love, laughter, relationships, grief, health, wealth, just being and expressing you, or you're interested in learning more about the science of mind, please check out the website and you can click on the broadcast schedule and see the programs that are upcoming. Or if you are a YouTube fan, you can go to New Thought Media Network on YouTube and look at the past shows and binge watch and like, share, subscribe, the ones that you like, that you want to be alerted. And I am sure there is something there that will serve and support you. So please go visit, tell your friends. I could turn that off. And if there's any of our programs, whether it's prayer or any of the shows that you got value out of and you want to express your gratitude for, we are open to receive your financial gifts through our donate button on the website, ntmedia.org. And that can be a one-time gift or it can be a recurring. It all helps to serve and support us continuing to get our message out and to serve and support people wherever they are on their journey. Thank you so much for joining, Liz and Akmal. Peace and paradise back to you. All right. And the last thing that I love to share about is that if you like positive, upbeat, uplifting music, we call it New Thought music, then we have a radio station. You can click listen live on the website. It's the upper right-hand corner, or go to the platform. It's kind of like Pandora or Spotify, but it's called live365.com. And the station is New Thought Radio. And listen to our New Thought artists 24/7. It's on the internet. And yeah, just one more way you can be supported in positivity in your life. So I think that's it. So I am just here to remind you that you are a one and only unique divine expression of life itself. And you are here to be all that you can be. So claim it and go out there and be it. And life and all of humanity is better for it. So until next time, peace and blessings.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings.